Welcome back. Tobin, in case you didn't know, coming live from Costa Rica, the Jungle Temple, or in Espanol, Templo de la Jungla. Somos un agroforestal. We are an agroforest, or a food forest. I am currently walking through a bit of that which I've planted so far. We got a star fruit coming in, along with the restaurant that is soon to be renovated, lined with ginger and turmeric of all sorts. More bananas, more stuff in the back, and that cabin beyond that little avocado and that guava growing is going to be very soon the first finished additional household to my main house, which is up over my shoulder above these bushes that have been growing for a couple years now, to create some nice privacy and some nice greenery instead of metal structure. But before I get into all of that in other videos in the near future, the finishing of the renovations of the cabin and the restaurant, which will be in the next month or two, I've been meeting with contractors and electrical engineers to get everything done properly so that we can get moving with the next stages of development of the eco village here. Rather than just my food forest and my personal home, the eco village is coming into form. That said, a few months ago, I posted a video of these cute little baby chickens that became part of our home here, part of our family, I should say, our little farm family. And now today is the update. So I'm gonna go say hi and good morning and show you guys some of the additions to the chicken coop that I've made recently. Repurposed closet doors that I did not need in my home that have now become the double entryway to the chicken's coop. And hello girls, hi ladies, hello everyone, hello, hi. Hi, we're just starting to get used to each other with petting and them not pecking me. Don't peck me, guys. Girls, I should say. So there's 18 of these ladies. Originally there was 20, but not everybody in life survives. Some things happened. I had a bigger male chicken in here when they were growing, and there was a little competition for food, and 2 didn't make it, unfortunately, but these ladies are doing great. And you can see I have this setup of wood planks that I just kind of improvised. So they're all stacked on each other. And it's a little bit poopy in here because they were all living in here for safety reasons for many months. And now I've recently opened up this door, which I had closed off before. So they have a ramp and they can let themselves in and out. And they're starting to realize that outside is really nice. And they could roam in the grass and feed off the bugs and stuff out there, but also use it as a bathroom. So you'll see we've got one girly climbing here, and they've been spending some time getting used to these little huts. We'll call them huts. And that's where they're gonna lay their eggs, which is nice because that has access to the outside. I think I've shown this before, but I have hatches on here that open and close from the outside that I can go get the chicken eggs when we need to harvest them, we'll say, but they've been getting used to hanging out here. So there's a little bit of feathers, a little bit of poopy, but I'm actually gonna come in this week and finally clean this out now that they have access to the outside. I have to thank Dr. Alfonso, the veterinarian in town, for providing these food containers, which I'm soon going to tie up to these cross members, these cross beams, and they'll be hanging instead of sitting on the ground along with the water ones. But if you guys are growing chickens or raising chickens, I should say, near Parita, you need to meet up with Dr. Alfonso, the veterinarian Cordoba, in the Mercado de Parita, right by the bus station there. So these are all happy babies. They're really sweet. They're really nice. We hang out every day. I'm getting them used to being touched. And my dogs are going crazy because they're getting jealous of me being here with them. But I just wanted to update everybody on the chickens. They're doing great, loving life. They eat guava, mangoes, they like coconut. Their favorite is guava, Costa Rican guava. But they're really sweet. They're little sweeties. Still getting used to me touching them, but they're all doing well. And it's funny because when I start petting one, they all want to be pet after. They're like, that looks fun. That looks nice, right? Don't peck me. Don't pecky. No pecky peck. You guys are the sweetest. And they all have unique personalities. They have like a hive consciousness But when you're getting down and dirty with them, hanging out and like talking to them, you can tell they all have very unique personalities. This is my first time with birds in my life, so it's been an experience, but I'm glad they all survived. They're doing well. They love going in and outside. It's like a new experience, so I'm gonna keep building up these wood structures over time, keeping things cleaner, so don't judge me. But yeah, I'll be coming in here with a shovel and kind of washing stuff off soon. The electrician that's going to be wiring all of the buildings said that we should put a light in here for them, which I agree with. So at nighttime they can have some light as well. And yeah, that's it. That's what I got for the update. Say goodbye, everybody. Okay, so there's one of the smokers for the restaurant, and I just wanted to show you the outside. This is what I have them in, just right up to the wall there. A bit of saran. I cut a hole for myself, but they don't seem to exit. And then that's their exit from their house. It's an old cabinet or cupboard that I took out of one of the bathrooms and repurposed. And then let me just turn it a little bit. That's normally for outside rain catching water, but they were playing on it. Cut down some plantains, bananas. There's actually 4 coffee trees or coffee plants growing in here. And right above it, that's a guayaba tree or a guava tree. And as those fruits drop to the ground in the future, there'll be food for the chickens, and they love them. So my eggs will taste like guava. How nice is that, right? And I'm gonna keep building up this play area for them, but it's nice. You can see one coming out. There we go, stars of the show. They love coming in and out. Hey girls, say hi to the camera. Hi, am I your daddy? Yeah. But yeah, they let themselves in and out now. Usually when I come over here, half of them are inside, half of them are outside. I've got a few little ornamental bushes planted there that I've seen on other farms that when they grow big, the chickens like to hang out in them and climb on them. So I've got a few of them planted. I'm probably going to plant more along these borders so that they have a little ecosystem to hang out in. Probably a couple in the middle too. But yeah, this is their outdoor run area. And I'm just continuing to make it more and more secure so no other animals could get in. But they've been safe for about a month here. And that's what I got. Signing out from me and the chickens.